Arnis is a Philippine art of stick fighting. This art includes striking techniques, takedowns, leverage, pressure points, and grappling. It is a formidable combat art, taught both with sticks and also empty hand. Culturally, the Philippine nation is made up of races from Southeast Asia, China, Indonesia, and Spain, among others. The martial arts of these migrating countries are blended into those of the Philippines, resulting in some very unique and effective fighting styles. With so many variations of Arnis, it is to the credit of one man that organized and combined them into the art he calls Modern Arnis. This man is world-renowned instructor, Professor Remy Presas.
I am Remy Presas from the Philippines. I'm born in Hinigran, Negros Occidental, December 1936. And it happened also in 1941, the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, and my father joined to the guerrilla movements. And we evacuated to the town of Hinubaan in the mountain of Kintakay, Philippines. There I witnessed my father train some soldier about the art of Arnis. In our dialect, we are Hilongo. And Hilongo speaking is not the national language. We called it, the Arnis is a baston in my dialect. But in national language, we call it Arnis de mano, or Arnis. And during that time, the Japanese occupation in the Philippines, my father is teaching the art of Arnis to the soldier, and I will snip it under the nipa hat. And I see my father teaching. I'm just only 5.5 years old, become 6 years old. And I see my father teaching. And right away, I go to the boss, at the back of the nipa house, and pick and also cut the tree, the small one, and I practice by myself the striking, and I know that they are learning the figure 8, and I do it by myself, and that developed my interest, learning striking, because I have nothing to do, and my grandfather see me. My grandfather name is Leon B. B is Bunko, Presas. And they asked me, Remy, I will teach you how to do. I'm very good in that. And I tell my grandfather, yes, please teach me. But I'm very interested to learn. That's why I learned the art of Arnis. First, if you learn this kind of art, you'll have to learn how to hold the cane or the stick. The thumb will press the point finger downward, hold firm so that you could strike good. Now, we're going to have in Arnis, you'll have the stances, right forward stand, left forward stand, or back stand, and oblique stand. I'll show you how to do first the salutation. This is the way that you are going to do, feet together, and open leg stand, close to feet together, open leg stand, and close stand. And if you salute, withdraw your left foot, and you do like that, and come back. Now, open leg stand to right forward stand. This is the way the position. Or stepping back to right forward stand, you do like that. Right forward stand, left forward stand, or back stand. This will be the position. If the attack here, I'll move here right away there, so that I cover the distance. If the attack to the left, the move is here. See, this is a right forward stand, so that I cover the distance of the attacking weapon of the opponent. Now, if it's back stand, I move it here. See that? This is the position. All the weight is in backward port, and I'll have to shift it to forward if I'll do forward stand, like that. But this position is back stand. Now, if the attack here, the same also, this is right forward stand. Now, if I withdraw my weight to the left, it will become out back stand. Now, the stances is very important that you know how to cover. If the opponent attack, like for example, attack to the right side, I move like this. This is a right forward stand. You know, you could do also back stand. The attack leans, see that? I lean it backward. I shift the weight to my right. The same here also. See? This is the back stand. But if I attack again, I do, say forward stand, I cover the distance, I could swing it here. Right away, this is disarm, the movements. Now, right forward stand is very important, left to right. You know, you have the body shifting. If they attack it here, I'll have to forward like this. You know, I'm leaning forward. Here also the same. See that? Very easy to follow. Now, go to the right and left is the key. If the attacking weapon of the opponent going to the left side, you know, like for example, attack now to going to the left side. This is the body, my body. And the attacking me to my left side of my body. I move right side, like that. I cover the distance. The same also if the attack to the right side, I move right away, like that. You know. And here I could hook this will be locked. Here I could clamp this will be ticked down. Now, the right forward stand and left forward stand is very important. The back stand also is very important. You'll have to learn the triangle, how to do that. Brush. Go right forward stand, hop. Left forward stand, right forward stand. The body shifting here is very important. You know, you withdraw backward at the same time, slide, hop, hop, hop. And you always watch, you know, where the opponent go. If the attack here, I move it here right away. If the attack it here, I move it here. See that? I always go with the movements, you know. If the attack to this side, to the right side of the body, I just move like this. And I'm here, the same here, that I'm here right away. See that? This is a front view. The attack here, if they strike one, that is the attack is to the left temple. If a strike two, is to the right temple. A strike three to the arm. Now, if this hand extend, the target is the hand. Three. See? But if the hand is not there, the target is the arm. That is number three. The same also with number four. The target is the arm, but if this hand is extended, the target is the hand. Now, number five. That is to the stomach. From going to the belly, going up, you know, the motion of this. The reason that you must learn the striking is very important. Number 6, to the left chest. Number 7, to the right. Number 8, to the right knee. See that? Number 9, to the left knee. Number 10 is to the left eye. Number 11 to the right eye. Number 12 is to the crown. Now we will come back to 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1, that is the right temple, a left temple. 2 is the right temple. But But if your hand is there, the target is the hand instead the temple. You know, or the same also to the number one strike. If your hand is there, the target is your hand. You know, that's why the striking is 1 to 12. You know, it gives you the signal. If you understand the strike, it gives you the signal where you will strike. See, for example, if the whip, the cane like this, that aiming to the left side of the body, it connect to me right away. I understand the striking. It's very, very important that you know how to strike, and you know the number. See that? Means to say they will strike me either to the left temple, or either to the arm, or either to the left knee. That is the movement. One that we bring this weapon, you know, the cane or the sword, means to say that is a signal. Now, if I know the signal that they are doing like that, right away I make this move, bang. See, if they strike, I'll move, I'm there right away. This, I block that right away there, because I understand. The same also that if the whip in that side, it means to say the attack to me. They aiming to attack to the right arm or to the left, to the right side of the body or to the right knee. That is the signal. It serves me as an antenna, you know, that I will pick up right away the movements of the opponent. Once that they move like that, I will react right away. Once that they strike, I move, I'm here right away, bang! That is, they go down right away there. You know, either I will just stick down, or either I will block that, and I will strike here, the movements, you know. It gave me the signal to react. Now, we will do it first, the strike 1 to 12. Strike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is the striking. Very simple. Now, this is in a 45 state here, so that they will see. One more, so that you could follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, slow motion. 1. That's the target there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, that is in a 45 position, a side view. Now we'll go to the back view position, you know, so that you will see how the strike in a pass motion. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Once that you learn to strike, you will learn the blocking. You know, the outward, inward, down, you know, with the drop, down with the drop, cut, and a rising block with the passing or umbrella. You know, the blocking composed only very few blocks. This is 1, 2, you know, drop here 3, drop here 4, umbrella, and that's 5 only. Very easy to learn. Now, Larry, if the strike number 1, this is the block there, you know, the block. Now I will catch this right away. Either I will catch this and I move like that, or I'll just stay here at the same time, you know, just a block. If it's attack number 2, I'll move. See, I'll move like this and sang. I do like this and bang. You know, the blocking. This is the outward. This is the inward. See that? If there's attack This is the outward. If the attack is here, this is the inward. Right away, it's there right away. From the movements there, you could disarm here, you could have it here. True, or you could have this right away. The blocking is very important. The impact here that, see, right away is there. And you are there. The same also the outward here. See, and here, bang, is there right away. The motion. You know, the block is, this is outward, this is inward, the movements. You know, 1 to 4 is very important to learn. You know, learn it first 1 to 4 and follow with the sequence. 1, bang, grab this and strike. 2, bang, bang, you do like that and strike. 3, bang, bang, 4, and you do that. That's it, 4. And go with 5. Bang! And you bang right over there. The thrust is directly here. See? Bang! And you do that right away. 6. Bang! And you do that. 7. 8. Bang! 9. Bang! 10. 11. 12. 12, there are 2 kinds of block. Umbrella, bang. Number 8, this is a drop. You could cut also. Number 9, this is a drop. You could cut also. Number 5, this is a drop. You could do also vertical. Now, you must do slow motion first. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and there are 2 in 12, there are 2 in 5, 5, there are 2 in 8, cut, 1 more, look at the cut, 9, cut also, and 12, there are 2, that is the umbrella, and passing. See that? And you must do it slow first. When you start, do it slow. Don't get in a hurry. Just do it slow first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, until that, you'll have to repeat that so many times until you become proficient. That's the key there. You know, the more you do, is the more you learn. Repeat that in slow motion. This we call bisidario. You know, I strike, and the counter, and attack. I strike, the counter, attack. Here, the same number 2, number 4, number 5. Now, I will change the attack. Instead 6, I will do 7 and 6. I will do 8, 9 here. I go 8 here. I go 6. I go 11. I go 6. I go 10. I go 5, 11, 6, 12. You see, you could change that, the strike, once that you learn. But first, you must follow the sequence, how to do. You know, the sequence is very important. You follow that first, so that if you follow, you know how to make your own arnis. This is the striking we call bisidario. You know? Now you could do also number 8 here. Back. 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See? You could change it or any strike that you want. But learn first how to strike. 1 to 12. Once that you understand, you could do anything you want. You could do 10 or you could do 5. Okay? 11, 6, 8. Okay? Once that you understand, it will become automatic. But first, learn the sequence of how to do. How to block. That is the key there. Once that you have that, you repeat so many times, until you become proficient and you feel comfortable. After you strike, you do with the counter, the counter of the hand. For example, Larry will strike. I move it, and I strike there. Once that he touches it, bang, it's there right away. See that too? The same also here, that I move it. Once that the attack, it's there right away there, the movements. 3, I move the hand, bang, bang, it's there right away. 4, check. Either you do this, center lock. If you do not want to release this, the release of the hand is the key. You know how to do by yourself, If the attacking weapon of the opponent you control at the same time you strike and they will block, you have the counter. I will show you the checking of the hand, the strike, we call the bisidario with counter attack. The movements here, I will explain it to you so that you will see, Larry, the movements, that if Larry will strike 1, I move it here. Once that they block this, there are 2 kinds of sequence that you are going to do. There are even 3, there are even 4. You even could break the finger of the opponent once that you tap this. But the first one that you learn is to release that right away, or you could do this the same there. You grab the hand of the opponent and you break it right away, like that. The movements. Or once that you strike, come here, and you do this. Once they touch, you have this right away. You are there. This is also a take down. A take down there. The movements. But the most important technique first is to do the strike and release of the hand so that you train your hand how to move. If they strike 1, the move is here, bang, right, bang. I strike 2, the same also here, see, bang, it's there right away. Or look at this. Once that the hand is there, you hold this and you have this right center lock, or you push it here, and once that they strike, bang, it's there right, and you have this, you trap the opponent there. The hand, you see that? The hand of the opponent is trapped right away. The movements, once that they stop, the sequence, this is also a trap. But the key first is you must practice how to block. The blocking is here, that you do this slow, and you do this. And if strike 2, you see, I move this right away, see? And 3, the same also here. See, I bang. And 4, see? And I move this right away. 5, I move, bang, and it's there right away. 6, bang, it's there, bang. 7, and yet, bang. 8, then, bang, and it's there right away. 9, bang, and it's there. 10, bang. 11, bang, bang. 12, and here, look at that, or from here you pass that. If they strike again, and you have this will be luck. Yes. But the strike is not important. Learn first how to parry and counter. If they strike 12, see the movements, I do this, and you are right there. See that? If they strike 12, you could pass this right away and it's there. See, it's there. The luck. The same here, that if they strike 3 here, you move faster. Once that they touch this is luck there right away. This is hit to the opponent. And you do this. The angling first. But the most important is how to block and parry first. In slow motion, 1, I move this here, see? Or you have this, or you have this. And 2, the same also. From here, once that the hand touch, you have this, or you have that. 3, you have this, and again, see? 4, the moving, see, is there. 5, bang, see? Pack is there. 6, I move this right over there. 7, see, the hand is the right way. 8, I move and back, bang. 9, the same way, bang, and that is there. 10, see, 11 is there. 12, the motion, see, bang, you are there right away. The motion. Now I'll show you. Chuck and Jeff will do that, so that I want you to see my student could do what I am doing. I want them to be exposed so that you will see them. Because sometimes it's good that I am the one doing it. But I want to prove to all of you that all of my members, they know how to do. And please do that. See, it's beautiful. That is 1 to 12. Could you do that, Jeffrey, please?
1, 2,
Count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Beautiful, you see. It is fascinating, Chuck, do the empty hand.
Yes, sir.
First, you attack with the weapon. No, the sword. See? The 1, look at that. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could you do 45? No, it's a change position here so that they will see. Stay here so that they will see. Go ahead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You see, the sequence here of how to attack is very simple. Now, because this art is not only that we are doing, that we have to practice with the sword or the cane. Because if we walk around in the big cities, like especially here in America, you could not have the sword. You will be arrested if you are carrying the sword. Or if you have the cane, if it's a walking cane, you could do that anywhere. But if you have the cane that is look like that you will use it, you will be arrested. That is a felony. But if it is a walking stick, you could do that. Now, I translate this art not only that you use the cane, but you could use the hand, empty hand, translated. So that you could practice without the cane, you could practice with bare hand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You see the empty hand if you practice the striking, you know, at the same time, block and attack, the counter is there right away. You are learning how to use your left hand to be live, you know. Like, for example, if they punch me, I move this, if the hand is, pang, is there right away there. The move there, you know. My hand is here, I could lock this right away, the person. You know, you train your hand, your left hand, to become live. You know, this is the key of how to do, you know. How to practice this, you must practice slow first. You know, the movements. If they strike 1 year, they move, see, and you are there right away. 2, the same year that you do this. See, 3, the same year. See, 4, see, the move. Right away here, you could have this the center lock there. Once that they touch, you know, you teach your hand to do center lock. You know, teach your hand to block or to release the hand of the opponent. You know, very easy to follow. You know, now we will come to the striking 1 and 2. You know, the movements 1 and 2 is very important. You know, learn how to do this. They strike here. I will strike number 2 there. I will cut here, and I'll strike again there. See, the movements in slow. See, okay. This is using with right hand. You know, if I strike there like that, it's there. See that? And yeah, see. But in real, if you do this, this is a throw right over there. You know, once that the block here, see, and you load, see, this is a throw right over here. See? That is a throw there. Right away, you could spin the opponent hand there. You know, the movements. The same also, that the strike here. Once that you do this, attack there right away. And this is a throw. And you lock the opponent there right away. This is the armbar there. See, and you step backward, this a lock there also. You know, to practice this, as you do slow. See, and you do this here. See, I cut here. If this is also a knife, you know, I could do this. This is a throw there also. You know, as throw, I grab this, I have the hammer lock. You know, the same format. What you are doing here is strike. I cut this and strike. They will strike here, I cut also, and I strike there. See, I strike there, oh. Slow, see, oh. Very easy, okay? See that? It's here. This is like, could I have the stick, please? This is the way. Strike, oh. See? That's the move there. See that? Now, there, the parry my hand, I will strike. See, I move this also, I strike there, oh. I strike there. I strike here. I strike there, oh. See, I strike there, see? This is the block. And I do this. And this is a block. I do that, strike. You know, you could practice this with empty hand. See, oh? See? And here. But look at this. This is a lock the right away. See that? This is a choke. You know, by doing the hand there. You know, by moving the hand. Once that is strike here, I move there. Oh. Once it's here, you could grab it here. This is a throw. See? As a throw there, and this is a hammer lock right away. You know, you practice your hand, how to move, how to shield. But this 1 and 2 strike is very important. You know, I will let Chuck and Jeffrey do this so that you will see, so that you could follow what I am doing, and after that I will translate the way they do, so that even you are there, you could follow. You know, the attack here is see, this is the cane, I do that. Oh? And here, this is the cane also, I do this. And here again, see, oh? Again there, see? See? The movement, see? See? In real, if they strike it, that is the cane, see, I strike. One tap, this is a block, I strike there, see? And here, see? So that they will see. See, oh? Here, see? Slow, and here. See, I slow, see, it's there. See? But in real, once that they strike here, this is a throw. Right away, that is a throw. See, oh? You know, once that this enter from here, and I do that here, and they will see, this is a throw there right away. You know, the hand, you move. You know, the same here that your hand is here, this is a tick down. Right away there, see? You know, the move here is the strike there. Instead that I strike there, I will steady there. They steady this hand and just climb like this. And it's there. I have this single lock. I grab this. You know, the motion here you practice is very simple. How to cut the hand. But in real, once that this touch and you do that, see that? Once that the touch here, that is a lock there already. This is a forearm throw right away there. You know, right away, they connect. Okay, could you do it slow?
Sure.
This we call the cadena, breaking the chains, you know. One person hold and parry at the same time, you parry and hold also at the same, you counter. We call breaking the chains, the cadena, you put together. This is only using with the right hand. They are using right hand, and they use the left hand as live hand, you know. And later on we will translate to left and right. Just right hand first. Make it pass. Okay, do it slow, slow. See, more slow. See the cut, but you see that the parry and the strike, the parry and the cut, very good, see? See? Beautiful, beautiful, the cadena, wonderful. The move here that you're doing, see? Once that you attack here and the cut, see? Here, this is a throw right away there. The move means one, this hand is a move. It means to say this is the strike. You are selecting two. If you strike this, this is mobility throw right away. But once that here, the attack here, and you do that, this is a throw right away if you will not strike there. But look at that if they tap this hand. If they tap this hand, you go here right away. See? Yes! You know, the movements is translate how to use your hand to become live. That is slow. See that? I move this here. And here, look at this hand. In real, I will not strike there. But if I strike, I have this. I will just parry this here and I'm here. I choke this right away. You know, that is a choke there right away. You know, because it's there. Now, but look at this. From here, I move this. This is a throw also. See that? My hand is there. I just twist this so. See, and that is a throw there right away. The movements. You know, the throw is very simple. You know, the strike here that you are doing this one, see that? This is a throw right away. This is a throw there, right away. And this is a lock there. But from here, you inject right away there. Before you enter, you inject this so that you have the armbar right away. And do like this. See? The movements. Now, aside this, you could do also 1 to 12. You know, 1 to 12 with the counter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You see, it's a beautiful. That is a different way of how to do. Say one more so that they will see it slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Could you do that, Jeffrey?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Very beautiful. Now, that is the cadena of using the right hand, you know, and the left hand is live. But here we will come to left and right, you know, and you will see in the book there, published by Owara, the pink book, published by Owara, you could have that and you could see this technique. And I will show you how to do, by using the cut of the stick with the trapping hand, left and right. That one that you are using is only right hand. Now we'll add to left and right, so that, in anywhere that the opponent will attack, you don't think about the left hand or right hand. You will think all angle is yours, But, bros, now the attack here. The practice here first, this is the brass, and you hold and strike. That is the strike there. If this hand attack number 2, you could have this. Use your hand also here, brass and strike. Instead that I will continue with the right, that is strike number 2, and I do that, I will use the left hand. See? Oh. And strike number 2, I'll just use the same move. Because here, this is a throw right away. In any angle here, you could do anywhere, left and right. Here. If the attack here, see, I'm here. See that? Now, if attack that hand here, I'm here. Oh, I'm there. I could swing this right away there. See that? Here, I have this. I have the palm brake slack to the ground. We will do the angling now. To practice this, you raise your right hand first, and they will do the brass, hold, strike, and do to the other side. Brass, hold, strike, and left and right wide. Continue. See that? Very easy, see? Very easy. Hard. See? Hop. See, and you could do this also. See, and here. See, left and right. See, here. Now you do this, quite. See, here. Any hand, see? Any hand that you touch there. Now, the beauty of this, you could play. If they do that to me, I'll do this here. See, I do this also the same. See, I come back to that. See, I'm here. See, I'm here. See, I'm here. See, instead that he is doing also, I'm doing too also, I'm here. And now go ahead. See, I'm here also here. And bang. See, I could cut it here. But here, the cut here is a throw right away. And here, this is a lock there. Right away, that is a lock. Now, you could practice this give and take. If the attack, you strike this first, as the move there, and right away you are here. How to do the diving throw. It's like the flow of how to do this. Once that the punch, you move, and you are there right away. In actual, this is a throw, because if that hand will move, this will be locked there also. You are watching the way you enter. But we are not after in that hand. We are after to practice how to do the body shifting, how to enter, with diving throw, that you hit the opponent bicep. Here, if the punch, I move, and I'm here right away. See that? If they will punch again, I move this side and here right away. See that? I'm doing body shifting. If they will punch again, I'm here right away. See that? But in real, you could do this and they will punch right away. And you have this right away. That is a throw. If they will punch with the other hand, and you are there right away. See that? But here I am watching. Once that they touch me this, see, this will go there right away. See that? That is a lock there right away. Here you have this. You have that. You have this. See, you have this. See, you have that. I'm always watching with the diving throw. The diving throw is very important to practice. Punch. See, you move this here. Punch again. See, and you are here. Punch again. You create the movements. But here, in real, this is a throw. You just drop your forearm to the knee. That is a throw. Here. Even you go there, that is a throw there also. Okay, and here, this is lock. See that? Because I am doing angling. Angling that here, I'm here. In real, this is a forearm throw also. Right away there. You are selecting here the movements that you go there. But here you have this shoulder lock. See that? Here you have the throw again. If you twist this, you have the palm wrist lock to the ground. You know? But that is not the important. How to enter is the one that I am looking. Bruce, and could you do that? Yes, sir. How to enter, so that you know how to follow. That's it. And punch. Your feet must be outside. That's it. And punch again. See? Punch again. Very good. Move. This. In the side view position, you punch to me. See, I move this here. See, and you punch again. I see. I cut this. And right away, I'm here. See that? And cuts. And here, right away. But here, this is a throw right away there. See that? Here, this is a, you spin. And this is a lock. You know, this is a lock here also. You know, that's the way to do. You know, you dictate where you will bring the opponent. You know, or you inject here. See that? You know, you could inject also by the movement. But the diving throw, how to do is, once that the hand touches, you are there. Once that hand touches, it's there right away. See? You practice the slip and right. Once that the touch, you are here. But here, the hand is here, it's a throw. See that? There is the body elbow shock. You know, here, you have the palm wrist lock to the ground right away. See that? The hand is there. You know, the way the position, the angling of the hand is the important. Now, if 3 strike here, see, instead that you strike there, you could have this right away. That is a strike to the L drum, or this is the walking throw right away. You know, and you could practice it by yourself. You know, brass, hold, strike, brass, hold, strike. You know, and you could do also diving throw. Like if the punch, this is the brass. I strike and I just do like that. This is a throw right away there. You know, the same here. In the other side. From here, say, I will have this, the guillotine lock. See that? The guillotine, I just press this up. See? The movement. See, this is the same movement here that I do it. See, oh? All right, I strike here, but I see. Guillotine, see? See that? You could do that if you want to choke the opponent. Now, if you want, if the punch, the same here, you have the diving throw. If you bring this is a throw, this also. If you bring the hand down, you know, this is the most basic of my system, you know. But before the closing of this, I will show you semi-advanced how to use the stick, you know, how to trap. They will attack here. I move this. Now, here is, look at this sequence. If I attack there, what we are going to do, the opponent, they will reach this. And here, look at that, this trap. You see? See that? But aside from that, once that the attack and you give this is attack also to the opponent, his own cane. See, bang! And here you have that right away, the trap. See? You know, the angling here is the key, that if they attack you, you have the right away. You trap the opponent. That is so, but in actual, this is a strike. But you just stop there. And you strike this and you lock right away in slow motion. The same also here. That you are here. Once that the bang, see it's the right way, see it's locked. The hand there is trapped right away. You know, the angling. Now, but here if the strike, you do this. See, you have that also. You know, either vice versa here, the attacks, you do this. And you give the attack, that is lock also. You know. How to angle, you know, the opponent, that the attacker, you give that. See, it's the right away. See, the hand is locked. See, see, the hand is locked there. In slow, look at that. I see, and I move like that. You know, the movements, you know. But if the attack here, I give this hand right away, see, it's there. See that? You know, the movements here. You see, but you are here right away. This is a lock. You know, you are selecting where you will bring the opponent. You know, if the attack here, you get that and see this is lock. See that? Now look at this. If, for example, the attack here, I move this right away. I give this. Once that touch this, see, it's locked there. Once that it touch, it's locked right away. See the move? I move this, and it touch that. It's locked. See that? This lock. I grab that, see, more hurt. See? Now, the key here, I'm using my cane, you know, all the time. You know, I bluff the opponent, you know. I give them a bait, you know. Once that the attack, I move, see, I give that, and see, it's there. The same year also that I did this here, I give that, see, it's there, right away. Here also, see, I give this, and this is there right away. See that? Once that the touch is there, you know, it's locked, you know. Now, this technique translates also with empty hand. You know, like if the attack here, I will, see, it's there. Both hand is locked there, you know. If the attack here, I move, see, it's there, see, both hand is locked. See that? Once that it touch this, you know, both hand is locked there. You know, it translates, you know, how to do. In the left hand, if the attack here, you give this hand right away, see, you have this. Yeah, bang, see? You know, you could do this. Very simple, you could do this also without weapon, the magic. How could you do without weapon? If there is somebody who will attack you, if they attack me, oh, please don't, and you give this, and right away it's there. See? See that? Here also the same, the attack here, I will move, see, it's there. See? Or if you give this, here, it's there also. You know, both sides. You know, without weapon or you have the weapon, you still could do. But to practice this, very simple. Very simple. If the attack here, I move this here and they punch me, it's there, bang. See? Yeah. You could bring the opponent anywhere. See, the hand is trapped there. You see already what I did. I'm just doing the cane, and without cane, I could do. Very simple. What you are going to do is to follow this instructional video, step by step, and you will have it. Don't rush. Always relax. Just enjoy. Once that you enjoy, you will learn it. Don't be confused. Because I myself is a low learner. But once I have it, I could make any innovation. If I could do that, all of you could do it. Believe me. That's why all over the world, especially in United States, so many people come in my seminar. That's why some people, they call me the king of the seminar of Filipino martial art. I'm just working hard to help everybody to learn, and you will adapt the Philippine culture, the same that we Filipinos, we adapt your culture that I am talking to all of you. Without your occupation to the Philippines, maybe I could not talk to all of you. But here I am now, here in the States, I am presenting this art as a gift from the Philippines. And now it is part of the American culture. Thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing you next seminar. And by the video, please.
Remy Presas is one of the finest instructors of Filipino martial arts in the world today. After a lifetime of dedication and achievement, he was inducted into the Black Belt Hall of Fame twice, once as Instructor of the Year and again as weapons expert, a very rare honor. Today, Remy Presas travels the world teaching his beloved art of Modern Arnis.
In this day and age, crime and violence is right behind you. You can fight back with self-defense, and the best source is Black Belt Magazine, the world's leading magazine of self-defense. Learn how to defend yourself with fully illustrated in-depth articles, interviews with martial arts celebrities, plus trends and current events. Go with the best, Black Belt. To subscribe today, call 1-800-57-KARATE. There is only one martial arts legend. That legend is Bruce Lee. In his lifetime, he authored and co-authored only 6 books, including the Tao of Jeet Kune Do, as featured in the movie Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. There is only one place you can get all 6 books written by Bruce Lee, O'Hara Publications. Don't settle for anything less than the original. To order your copy of a Bruce Lee book or any other titles about the martial arts, call 1-800-396-4272. What are martial arts? Mysterious. Building the body and mind. Devastating. Exciting. Learn how to defend yourself now. Let the experts show you on Black Belt Video. To order your Black Belt Video for only $29.95, call 1-800-581-5222. Again, that's 1-800-581-5222.